Hi Taurus, and welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive card reader, and this will be an intuitive 3-card spread drawing out some messages that may be helpful for you for the upcoming week, so for the next 7 days. I will just be using the 3 cards this week, using the Egyptian Tarot. I haven't used this in a while. I will provide this in the description box, but this is the box if you want to have a look. I will list the details of this deck if you're interested. Guys, let's get straight into it. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this weekly content, please feel free to like this video, or alternatively, you can subscribe. Okay, what are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the upcoming week? Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this can be insightful for you. Okay, the first card you have is the Nine of Wands, followed by the Knight of Swords, and the last card is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, starting off with that Nine of Wands energy. This is you feeling fearful about a situation here, Taurus. I feel like a golden opportunity looms, but for some reason you're fearful to accept it. Or I also feel like if there's an existing situation going on around you, you're actually wanting to leave for something better, is what I'm seeing this week. Now, I'm not sure if you're being a little bit hasty here because you have the Knight of Swords that, you know, gallops towards the Ace of Pentacles. So you might be hasty to leave a situation here, Taurus. Because what I'm seeing with the Nine of Wands, you may find yourself needing protection. I feel like you feel something is a little bit off. Okay, now this could be in a relationship with someone. The wands do represent fire, so it can be a fire sign. You have air, but you also have earth here. So whoever you're dealing with here, or whichever sort of situation you're dealing with, the Nine of Wands says that something almost feels too good to be true, or you're not connecting with it the same way you once did once upon a time. So what I'm seeing here is that you're actually closing yourself off to a situation here, and you're determined to move away from something or someone this week, in the upcoming week. I almost want to say don't be hasty, because the Nine of Swords is known to be very hasty, not very rational, just sort of proceeds ahead because they feel like the grass is greener on the other side, you know, and you've got those wonderful greens here. So I'm wondering if you're actually weighing up a situation here. Something's occurring with the Nine of Wands. Okay, fire energy. What's associated with fire energy is impulsiveness, anger. You know, it's having that fire in the belly. Something may really tick you off, Taurus, in the upcoming week, and you'll be hasty to move away from it. Is this necessary? It might be something you might be asking yourself in the upcoming week. Is it necessary to move away from the situation? Is the grass really greener on the other side? I see that there is a golden opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. For some of you, I feel like your intuition is right. There could be something that's a little bit unsettling. And you might find another opportunity presents itself very, very quickly once you leave something behind with the Nine of Wands. It's the need to protect yourself, okay? It could be protecting finances or protecting something that has given so much. You know, it's the sun god Ra Atum, and you can see the outstretch of the sun, okay? This is blessings. This is the olive branch. This is the hand that feeds you, Taurus. So it could be work related. It could be someone that's giving you a lot. Because I feel like with that Knight of Swords, he's very impatient. In fact, it could also be an air sign leaving you, or someone mentions that they want to leave. The Knight of Swords is here, and he can represent communication. It's a card of courage. It can be a card of like a message, a mercenary. It's also a card of rage. So I'm not sure if something has you a little bit enraged in the upcoming week and you'll want to leave it behind really quickly. Now, this could be walking away from a fight really quickly. This could be someone does something in a relationship that really ticks you off and suddenly you want to go away from them because there's another opportunity that is around you in the upcoming week and you won't hesitate to move away. So I do see hasty decisions on your part, Taurus, and if this is not you, then I believe it might be someone coming in around you that's in this position and making hasty decisions. Now, if this is you as the Ace of Pentacles, I believe there could be an air sign, could also be a fire sign someone that's running to you and making a hasty decision to be with you. Now, that's not to question their authenticity, Taurus. I think they've got good motives, but I think the reasons why they're making the decisions they are haven't been logically thought through. So for some, I feel like there might be a situation, they might have had a fight with someone they're into, someone they're involved with, and suddenly they'll come back to you because either you provide them solace or comfort in some way, or you give them something. Okay, you're coming up as the sun god for them, so you give them the promise of stability, of loyalty, of commitment, stability. You've got a very grounded energy, Taurus, and I think this is coming through. Because the Knight of Swords is there's a lot of determination here. Someone's determined to be with you, or you're determined to be with them. I do want to center this more around you, Taurus. So I feel for some of you, it's almost like you'll stiffen up because something will happen. You won't know how to react, and in fact, you'll run away so quickly you won't even look back. Okay, so I'm not sure what someone here is doing to you or what they will do, but I feel like it's going to alarm you in some way, and you'll be running for the hills. Okay, so it could be quite scandalous and or controversial in the upcoming week. And as a result, you know, the Knight of Swords, you charge ahead, you're enraged, you're fueled, you're motivated, especially with your words, okay? There could be boundaries crossed with words. Again, it points to hastiness. It points to feeling confined, feeling, you know, there's an intuition of danger and vocalizing how you feel or how this other person feels. And again, it comes to hasty words that aren't very thought through. They're not very deliberate. They're very fleeting. So you might find that a conversation may take place, but it's not an ideal conversation. And the words that are mentioned in this conversation, you know, can be hurtful. They can be sharp. You've got a very sharp blade here next to the Knight of Swords. I mean, look, this could be work related. The Ace of Pentacles could absolutely be a golden opportunity when it comes to work, when it comes to finances, lucrative opportunities, creative opportunities. It can also be a new relationship or a new connection that looms. I do believe there's a golden opportunity here somewhere. But I feel like for some of you, your vision is clouded by what's happened prior to this opportunity coming in. So I feel for some of you, whilst there is a very promising opportunity, there's no doubt about this, whatever this is, a new person, a new romance, a new work opportunity, a creative pursuit, the opportunity for a new friendship or a new goal, some of you are determined to have this around you, that Ace of Pentacles, because something has happened in your personal life and it's pivoted you towards this opportunity here. But if this didn't happen, Taurus, if, you know, whatever this has occurred or will occur in the upcoming 7 days, that fight, that confrontation, finding something scandalous out about another person, you feeling fearful, would that make you go to this situation faster? If this hadn't happened, would you grasp the opportunity that lies in front of you? Would you still do things the same? And I think this is what you need to address, because would you still run and gallop to that golden opportunity if this didn't happen? Is this the catalyst that will propel you to go after what you have here? Are you seeing the contrast because of what's happened here, of that golden opportunity? And is the grass really greener on the other side here, Taurus, for you in the upcoming week? For some of you, you will receive blessings, and whilst whatever this is has catalysted you, has propelled you to this opportunity, for some of you, I feel like there's the start of something great that looms ahead for you in the upcoming week. It could be a new job, a promising new opportunities, money, finances, someone that's wanting commitment and stability, someone that has a lot of connections. They've got a lot of arms, they've got a lot of features, benefits, they've got a lot of great things going for them. They might have a lot of connections. There's an abundance coming in with this opportunity that can help you in the future. There's no doubt about this. But I'm wondering why this happened so suddenly and why you're taking this opportunity on. What's the catalyst here, Taurus? This is something you may need to assess in the upcoming week. Nonetheless, I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. All the best, Taurus, and hopefully we'll chat soon. Thanks again.